Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. On today's episode, guys, I'm going to take a look at Ecomi. We are going to look at the Omi token. We're going to do a key analysis on it. And of course, we're going to look at structure and see what is happening. Right now, as an investor, we're seeing that huge price came to the upside. We are coming back down to key levels. These are great times to buy if you're an investor. If you're a trader, we will talk about certain things and certain structures that need to be broken before we start to execute a trade. Look for a 10%, look for that corrective move, and look to buy again. The reasons why I wanted to make this video is to give you guys more confidence in the market and also in the theory of Ecomi and Omi and Vivi. So the project is doing a lot of massive things, but it's all about timing, and timing is key. If the Omi team can time a lot of these key drops or announcements at great times of breakouts, we will see better pumps than regular times, right? If Bitcoin is dumping and Ecomi does announce a big license, it won't go really up too fast. If it does, it will follow Bitcoin in the next move, and we will see a corrective move. And this is why we do see a lot of dumps after a great ideal pump. It's not manipulation or anything like that. It's the value that people see Ecomi for right now. Ecomi is going to do big things. The Omi token is going to have more usage, and this is what we're going to see. Once we have more usage, then of course we'll see more adaptability in the price, and we will see a skyrocket. Some of the things that I've listed before I do get into my TA, guys, this is very important. If you are in Ecomi and you're wondering, why do I want to buy more tokens? And this is the reasons why I bought a billion token and reasons behind why I'm going to keep doing it. And these are some of the key topics on why I'm super heavily invested in Ecomi, and I do believe the $1 mark is just a scratch. If this plays out the right way, guys, we will absolutely see huge numbers of even $2 to $3 to even $5 to $10, guys. This is absolutely possible. For those that are not looking at the outcome of other projects that look in the same shape and form, they don't realize that this has the same potential. This is going to explode. It's just about timing, and until be a safe trader or an investor and understand there's better levels to always buy and sell your token. When we sell in this channel, it's not for the fact that we hate this token. It's because we love this token and we want to buy it at a dirt cheap price. And this is why we looked for key levels to reverse, to sell and buy it. Very simple, guys. Remember, it's not financial advice, this is my advice. This is how I made a tremendous amount of money with my billion tokens. Not because I wanted to be an investor and wait for the all-time highs. No, I took advantage in the middle and I doubled certain aspects of my tokens and my trades. This is why I'm profitable at the end of the year. At the end of the year, guys, you do not want to be an investor for long term if you know how to trade. If you do know how to trade, please do yourself a favor and your future you a favor as well, guys. If you trade, you will be making more money as long as you understand the criteria of perfect entry versus perfect retest strategies. Remember, guys, also I did release a Bitcoin video yesterday. Everything came to fruition once again. I did say those levels are going to hold and we will see prices going down. For those that think I manipulate price, no, this is not about manipulation. This is about understanding your levels. If you know there's levels to this game and you understand how to portray your levels, you will be a profitable trader. For those that are investors and not traders, today's video is going to give you confidence because I'm going to list you some reasons why being an investor right now is still a great thing to be. So right now we're going to talk about some of the key things that touches me when it comes to Ecomi and why I do believe the $1 mark is really around the corner as much as we might not want to believe it. So first off is desktop version of Vivi. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. I do use my desktop a little bit more, so I would like to see that. And I bet there's going to be better features on your desktop than your app. MTL money transfer around the corner. You know, we are in that process of getting everything done, so that's going to be a great one. Multiple exchanges. Yes, we are guaranteed to have some exchanges this year, but in order for us to have those exchanges, hopefully the team announces it at the right time. That is the key. Metaverse, which it's supposed to be landed this year, which I don't believe it is going to be. Reasons why, guys, the metaverse is going to be a big thing. If the metaverse does come out this year, it is going to be maybe a 4 out of 10. The reasons why, I think over time they're going to upgrade it like the showroom. Licenses are going to be a big thing, especially when we have Alfred and Dave and everyone in the Ecomi team looking for new licenses, looking for new deals. This is going to be tremendous for the growth of the platform. The other one is going to be growth of platform like Discord, Twitter, and other social medias. When we look at Discord, guys, it is growing every single day. Twitter, it is growing as well. The community is getting stronger. So this is only going to fuel the fire for Ecomi to buy more Omi token and hold it for the long run. Huge YouTuber based support. I do love seeing new creators or just people in the space as traders, influencers, and VV collectibles, NFTs, comic books, whatever you guys talk about, as long as you're talking about Ecomi or Omi. And that's what I like to see, because you're promoting good energy into the space. And as long as we do that, it is going to pump over time. The more awareness we put out, the more people will come into this vision. Also, transparency with the community AMA. I really do love the transparency with the community, how they let you come out, ask some questions in the AMA, and go from there. That is really cool. Get the community involved. That is a smart strategy that they're playing out really well. Huge explosion of VV NFT value. So the collectibles are increasing rapidly. And remember, guys, the more value the NFTs do get, a lot of people are going to come into that space. A lot of people are going to come into the OMI space. So this is good to get that transparency overall for a lot of people, just to enjoy the app and to enjoy the experience. Bigger drops with real world activities like James Bond and having those movie tickets. Finding that way to transition the digital world to the real world, that is where Ecomi will succeed. If we can play it out the right way, I think Ecomi is going to explode just by doing certain things in that realm. Super undervalued hashtag OMI token. As you guys can see, the OMI token is super valued. It is below the half price, and this is a dirt cheap price. Of course, if you're looking to buy it, remember, it's not financial advice. Whatever you guys do, it is totally up to you. The virtual showroom upgrades will be happening in the near future, guys. As you can tell, the upgrades are going to happen for Ecomi. They're not going to sleep behind whatever they did. They're always looking to make things better, and this is why I believe in the project. Deflationary burns. As you guys can see, whenever the price is really low, the more we burn, and this is a good thing. A lot of people say, why is the price low? Why is it doing here? What is it doing? Guys, at the end of the day, the lower the price, the more burns we'll get. As we know, the burns will happen and will project us to all-time highs. Token staking is another thing that I'm super excited for, especially if you stake a certain amount of tokens, you will get a chance to get into your NFT drops, maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes, a little bit early. Try to get your favorite collectibles and sell it in the market and flip it for a bigger price. So there is a way of doing that, guys. That is going to be phenomenal. Celebrities and signing a collectibles is going to be another big topic, especially if you're going to Comic-Con or anything like that, and you do have some NFTs. You could go in person and give them your phone and get that signature on it, and trust me, guys, the value of that is going to increase. And also, you don't have to sell it, you can keep it for yourself. That is going to play a big part for you as well. These collectibles is not just about flipping it, making money. Sometimes it's a sentimental value of what you had as a child and what it means to you for long term. You could give it to your kids, you could give it to your grandkids, whatever you really want to do, or show it to your friends and keep it with you. That's the cool thing about digital assets, right? You can have it on your phone, you can flip it out, put it into AR mode, and have it right in front of you guys and show it to the world. That's the beauty of Ecomi, guys. Ecomi team, Dave, Dan, Reese, Alfred, and much more. The team is packed with guns blazing. I do believe this team has the right tools and equipments to push us to all-time highs. So the other thing that I do want to talk about is the NFT of Amazon. Yes, this is like the NFT of Amazon or even Walmart, guys. Look at it like this. We have a lot of collectibles from Disney's to all of these amazing drops from Marvel's. Guys, this is not a coincidence. This is what they're trying to do. They plan this out, and this project is going to reach some crazy good goals. Believe in this project the way you believed in the beginning. Don't let yourself go because price is going down, and this is the problem with a lot of people that have weak hands. If you let go of this project and all of a sudden it pumps to all-time highs, you're losing out on that opportunity. You're gonna lose out on the what if I stayed in this project. Don't do that to yourself, and regret is one of the biggest things that can kill you. For that purpose alone, I believe in this project. 1 billion tokens strong and continuing. Mini games with NFTs. This is going to be a great little idea, especially if they could find mechanisms inside the games to burn OMI tokens. Remember, the addictive purposes of mini games are really good, especially if it's games that you like to do or you're getting some kind of reward. If we are getting OMI tokens and stuff like that, or VV collectibles, or getting airdrops certain collectibles, that'll be a cool way to promote these mini games and see the uprising of the OMI token. Last but not least, this only scratches the surface of the iceberg. The way I look at Ecomi is like an iceberg, guys. We have the top price, then we have the bottom. The top, it only shows you a certain amount, and it does look big. A lot of people get addicted to that, and that's totally fine. But a lot of people don't understand the bottom of the iceberg holds more mass, more volume. That's why I do believe the Ecomi team is stirring up a beautiful pot for us to project price to all-time highs. These are some of the reasons, guys, not all the reasons, of course, but these are some of the reasons why I do have a billion token and I'm looking to, of course, purchase more. As a trader, I take advantage of these key levels and we do the best that we can. Right now, we do see prices going all the way to the bottom. We do see key levels of 0.0047 broken, and of course, the level that I like to talk about, 0.0050. Once that was broken, I already knew this was going to project to the downside, and as you guys can see, the dump did occur. The reasons why I like looking at this chart, even going to the weekly chart right here, guys, is we like to look at the projections of future price. We like to see what price is going to do and everything of that nature. Right here, we did have this flag formation that we like to talk about, and this is a formation that I like to express to a lot of people that are looking to trade. And within this flag, we could take some beautiful trades. If you're looking to be a retest trader, if you're looking to be an aggressive trader, supportive trader, retest trader, there's a lot of ways to trade this market, guys. As you guys can see, it is bouncing off really well, came back to a key level. Just looking off of that, remember, support is what we have on the bottom. If price does break our control candle, this is a sign that we can absolutely see price rocket to the top. If I do take a trade here, guys, look at this wisely. If I do take a trade here, my take profit absolutely has to be at the top of the channel. This is why a lot of people lose money, because they want the price to go all the way up here, while smart investors would sell here, then buy again and get an extra value for their money. So this little corrective move, this little dump, they would have packed on more, bought back in, and got the same value, a little bit more, of course, than the other person just waiting. This is the beauty of trading, guys. If this does find retest of structure, we are going to go once again to the bottom of this channel or this flag formation. And this is why it's important, guys. If you're understanding how to trade, look for these key levels to be broken before you try to make some huge investments. Remember, guys, not financial advice. This is just my advice and how I like to look at the markets. The other thing, guys, I do want to remove this. What I like to look at when I look at Ecomi, let's go to the daily as well. Let's see what is happening here. I do like to look at patterns, and there is a key reversal pattern really forming really nicely, guys. And this pattern is a really nice one, especially if you're looking to, find that key breakout. This will be that key breakout. This will give us so much confidence for us to say, you know what, price is going to explode. If price does break around the 0.0050 level, that's my level of pivot and my level of control. Let me draw it out right here. And this would be that level. Once this level does get broken, we will absolutely see some huge volume to the upside, guys. This volume is going to be ridiculous, and this volume is going to push us all the way to the all-time highs for this short period of time, 0.0081. Right now, we are absolutely in the bottom. If we do go to the weekly, we could draw the zone a little bit lower, but right now, guys, we do have sideways action. What you could do, if you are looking to trade this as price action, look to make a channel formation. This channel formation is giving me sideways movement. Right now, we could trade the channel inside. Once this channel does break, we could look for opportunities for the upside, guys. And this is a great thing. If it breaks the downside, we could look for a retest the downside. If this does break and we do have great confluence of a break, guys, this will be really nice. We could see the bottom of this beautiful descending wedge being hit. This is a smaller form inside the bigger flag formation as well, guys. So if you are taking some buying opportunities, make sure to take some trades and take your profits exactly at the 0.0050 levels. Why? Because we will see price going back down if we don't see that key level broken. Once this level is broken, guys, remember, it's very easy. You buy the market and then you take your profits right here. This is where you need to be a real smart trader. If you're an investor, once again, these are great times to buy. Remember, it's not financial advice, it's just my advice that I give to myself and my students. What I would like to see is the break of this beautiful neckline that I've drawn out, or the support and resistance zone. If this structure does get broken, we will see a new pivotal move. We will see price going up. If you did miss the initial move, don't FOMO back in, guys. Wait for that pullback. We always get that pullback. This is why a lot of traders lose money, because they buy so high and then the price dumps and they're wondering to themselves, what is going on? Why am I losing profits? Or why am I not making as much? Wait for that pivotal move, then wait to see price going all the way back up. That's going to be a strategy, a very simple strategy, guys. Right now, we're in a channel. Wait for that initial key breakout right now. If you are looking to trade, not a good idea. Consolidation sideways. You don't want to enter the market when we're doing consolidations. We want to enter the market when we get a bull run or a bear run. That's why we could be profitable. We don't want to be in the markets for a long period of time. We want to get in, take our profits, look for a stop loss, look for a risk to reward money management, guys. The psychology behind trading is powerful. A lot of people miss out on how to control your emotions and everything like that. If you could control your emotions and you could play this card the right way, you will make a tremendous amount of OMI gains this cycle. If you are an investor, just hold on to your token. We will see the all-time highs very shortly. Right now, once again, guys, we have the bigger flag formation on the weekly. That is good signs for bullish momentum. As well, we do have a descending wedge showing me that the bull flag can eventually break out. If this flag does break out to the top, this can be an identification. Let's go to the weekly and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If this flag right here breaks out, we can see that this is our control candle, and if it does break out and we do see the 50 level mark broken, that is a great sign, guys. A great sign that we're going to see a huge bullish momentum. Once again, guys, I want to show you the take profit because you know what? I don't want a lot of people to lose faith in this project. This project is great. The reasons why I'm so heavily invested, guys, is we have great projections of bullish moves. I do want to show you the profits of this flag as well. It's wherever it initially breaks out. Let's just say it breaks out there. We can see that the all-time highs will be hit 0.0013. Instead of giving up on this project and dumping it, guys, we have great value to see price going all the way to the top side. If you are an investor, sure, these are going to be great levels to buy. Reasons why: we do have a wick rejections, we do have a green candle. Of course, I want to see a bullish momentum moves to the upside before I enter a trade. But if you're an investor, these are great levels, guys. Reasons why: look, once again, I'm going to show you a key level right here in the market. Show me a key level of support, 0.0036. If this gets broken, guys, 100% we're going to the bottom. If this level gets broken, 100% we're going to the bottom, and this flag is out of the way. So we're not going to look at the flag anymore. But right now, the flag is holding great value. We will see price going up. We will look for a little short right here. But if price does break the flag, we are going to go to tremendous height of 0.013. That is just a sneak peek of what OMI is going to do, guys. I do have other projections as well. That's going to be on for my later videos. If you guys do like this topic and you do believe in Ecomi, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, take it easy, and John out. Peace.